Hello, and welcome to another Verbling class. Tonight's class, 20 questions and guess the price. Tonight's class is a bit of a game class where we get to take turns asking questions to guess the item that I am talking about, or I'm thinking about is a better way of saying it, such as this controller. I won't tell students the item that I'm thinking about. Students will take turns asking yes or no questions to try and guess what the item is. We'll get started shortly. Hello, Diana.
Hi, how are you?
I'm very good, thanks. Diana, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Oh, wonderful. Well, I guess it's a little cool there. It's wintertime, is it?
Well, depend the city that you are. I'm living in Bogota, and here in Bogota normally is 17 degrees, so it's quite cold, but not too much.
I love that temperature.
Okay.
Excellent. Well, thank you, Diana from Colombia. Thank you for joining us. And I have a little kitty cat here. Hello, Carolina.
Hi, teacher. Hi, teacher. I am good.
Welcome
How
back.
are you?
I'm good. I'm good. It's a beautiful day here. It's nice and warm. It's sunny, and we have a fun class, a game class. Have you been to my 20 questions class before?
No, teacher. It's my first time.
Excellent. We'll get started shortly. I don't want to start too early because then I'll have to explain everything again. Carolina, where are you from?
I am from Colombia too.
Also, excellent. Well, I'm from Canada. Maybe you guys have heard of the Pan Am Games are on right now.
Yes, a little bit on the news.
Yeah, and Colombia, I think, is doing quite well, right?
Really? I haven't heard that.
Let me take a look. I know Brazil's doing well. Yeah, Colombia's got 67 medals.
Wow, that's amazing.
It's
Really,
very
really
good.
good. Yeah, really good.
Yeah, it's terrific. So may the medals continue.
Yeah.
All right, who else just joined us here? Hello, Adela. It's so late in Spain. Thank you for joining us. Have you got your microphone on there? Oh, maybe Adele's having trouble. Well, you guys are on time, so you know what? I'm not going to penalize you guys for being on time. We're going to do two games, as I mentioned. We're going to start with 20 questions. So I'm going to think of something. Yes, I'm looking around my room. I'm going to think of something that we're all familiar with. We know it in our own language, and we probably know the word in English. I will only give answers of yes or no. I recommend that you guys type down in group chat what you're hearing. If you don't, you might forget, and then you'll ask duplicate questions, and you might get confused. So let's get started. I've already thought of something. And let's start with Adela.
Is it an electronic device?
No, it is not an electronic device. Carolina.
It is furniture.
Is it furniture? No, it is not furniture. Thank you, Adela. Good for writing it in group chat. Ladies, I recommend you all do this, or you, trust me, I would forget. All right, and Diana.
It is something to wear.
Okay, that's a statement. It is not a question. Is it is a question.
Okay, is it something to wear?
Nope, it is not something you would wear. Adela, good questions to start us off.
Is it alive?
Ooh, that's a very good question. No, it's not alive. Carolina.
It's something related with music.
No, it's not related to music. Diana.
Well, I don't know what.
Let me give you guys a hint.
Is it something to decorate the house?
No, not something you would decorate with. So again, think. You don't want to ask things such as, is it a guitar, is it a phone, because it's too detailed. Think of questions children will ask. Like, we don't know its size. Think adjectives, right? Size, shape, color, sounds, basic things. Is it alive? All that kind of stuff. Adela,
Is it related with water?
is it related to water? Well, I would ask a different question, because a lot of things are related to water. We're related to water. We're 70-odd% water. So do you want to ask a different question?
Can be contain water?
Can it contain water? No, it can't contain water. Good question. Carolina.
It is bigger than you.
Is it bigger than me? I will say no. Unless somebody's really crazy, it should not be bigger than me. It would be much smaller than me. Excellent size question. Diana.
Is it an animal?
No, it's not an animal. Good question. That eliminates a lot of things. Adela.
Is it inside at home? Is it at home?
Okay, so could you find it at home?
Inside that house?
Yeah, could you find it inside a house or a home? Yeah, you definitely could. Excellent. Carolina.
Is it a book?
No, that's very specific. It's not a book. Diana?
It is something that people regularly use. For example, use every day.
Give it to me in a question.
Pardon?
You gave me a statement. How do you make it a question?
No, I just asked if it's something that people regularly use, this thing.
Some people may use it all the time. Other people don't use it at all. Diana. Oh, sorry, I mean Adela.
Can you find it on the kitchen?
You could find it in the kitchen, yes. Carolina.
Could you please give us a hint?
No. No, this is an advanced class. No, I know this can be tough at times, but don't be stressed. You guys are doing really good. Okay. So it can take a while to get it, but that's why I said write everything out, because you can see the clues there. And it's not so much that you're trying to guess what it is, you're trying to guess what it isn't. By asking, is it an animal, you just eliminated thousands and thousands of things. Is it alive? Well, you've eliminated a whole lot more, right? When you wear it, you've eliminated all sorts of clothing. So instead of maybe trying to guess what it is, try to guess what it isn't. Try again, Carolina. And it's a lot tougher with just three of us.
Yeah. I'm not teacher. I will pass this time.
Diana.
What was the last question? Sorry.
I won't repeat that. If you guys are, see, this is why I said you got to watch what's being typed, or you got to type things, because if you don't, I'm not going to remember the questions for you. Mostly because I can't. I've got a bad memory, and my focus is on facilitating, not remembering.
It is something that people can eat.
Okay, again, give that to me as a question. You said it is, and how do we make it a question?
Is it something to eat?
Yes, it is, and good. Yeah. So remember, is it? When it's a question, it always starts, is it?
Is it? Thank
Yeah.
you.
So, yes, excellent question, guys. Is it something you can eat? Yes, it is. Adela.
Is it made with metal?
Well, I can't imagine anything that you would eat that would be made with metal. I'll say no.
No, sorry. Is
Yeah,
uh,
that's your
I
question.
I think to eat. No eat something. Okay.
All right,
Um,
Carolina.
okay, sorry.
It is a fruit.
Is it?
A fruit. Fruit.
Give me a question.
It no. Is it a fruit?
No, it's not a fruit. So once again, you've eliminated a whole bunch of things you can eat. Good job. Diana. Diana?
Sorry, I was thinking. Is it a vegetable?
No, it's not. Another good job. We've eliminated fruits and veg. Terrific. Adela.
Is it a deli?
Sorry, you broke up.
A deli, delicatessen. A
A
deli.
delicatessen. So when we think of delicatessen, we think of sliced meats, meats in general, sausages, right?
Yes.
Yeah. No, it's not. See how easy it's getting? All the things you're eliminating. Good job. Carolina.
Mm, is something that you can find in the bakery. Bakery.
In a bakery. Well,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm sure you could find it in a bakery. Yeah, in some form of another, but it would be used in a bakery for sure. Yeah. Diana.
Is it made with sugar?
Oh, yes, it is. Yeah, lots of it. Adela.
Is a processed food? A
Yeah,
process.
yeah, it's processed. Carolina.
Is it a juice?
No, it's not a juice. Now remember, juices. No, that's a good question actually. Yeah, because it eliminates all kinds of juices, and yeah, very good. Diana.
Um, is it a cookie?
No, it's not a cookie. Adela.
Does it have a hole?
Does it have a hole? Yes, no. Depends, right?
A big hole? No.
It could. Most of them don't, right? It really depends. It'll make sense once you guess what it is, but don't think of it as having a hole. It could be any shape. Carolina.
Is it a pizza? A slice of pizza?
Say again, please.
Is it a pizza?
Type that last word. I'm not getting that last word.
Pizza.
Oh, pizza.
Pizza.
I heard pixel. Pizza. Is it a pizza? No. No, I don't know too many bakeries that would have pizza. Think of what a bakery makes. Okay. Diana.
Well, it is. Is it a bread?
Is it a bread? Excellent. I would have thought of that right away because of bakery, right? It is not bread. Okay, but you've already asked, is it sweet? Okay, so that should help. You're getting closer. You're eliminating things. Adela.
Is it a muffin?
It's not a muffin. Okay.
Not
Is
close.
Yeah, I don't want to say too much. I mean, you guys, you're going to get there. And just have fun with it. Have fun with it. Yes, Carolina.
it a croissant?
No, it's not a croissant.
Oh,
Diana, those are good though.
Okay, I have the answer. It's a cupcake.
No, although those are lovely too. You guys are getting close, but it's not a cupcake. Adela.
Is it a donut?
Is it a donut? No, it's not a donut. Carolina.
Is it a pastry?
Is it a pastry?
Yeah, pastry.
No. Now, I've said no to a lot of things you find in a bakery, so if it's not one of those things, what could it be? Again, you'll find it in a bakery, but what are you guys talking about? You're talking about, well, I don't want to give too much away. Let's see if you get it, and then I give you a hint. Diana.
Okay. Have no ideas. Well, is it expensive?
No, I mean, it can be, but well, generally, no. Everyone can afford it. Adela.
Is it a apple pie? Apple pie?
It's not an apple pie, but that contains fruit, and we already said no to fruit. Carolina.
Is it a donut? Donut?
Question's already been asked. No, it's not a donut. Diana.
Is it a chocolate?
Yes, it is.
Ah.
Well done. Chocolate.
Oh my god.
So a chocolate is not always a finished product. In a bakery, it's an ingredient, right? Chocolate chip muffins, right? Chocolate donuts. Even chocolate and bread. Well, chocolate croissants, right? So it's an ingredient. So well done. I think you guys do better if you start thinking of not what is it, but what is it not. All right. I'm going to think of something else. And yes, I am looking around my room for inspiration. Okay, I'm ready. So Diana, you got it right, so you get to start us off. Oh, before I do you guys want to continue to play 20 questions, or do you want to play Guess the Number, where I show you the picture of a house and you try to guess it? Go ahead and type in group chat 20 questions or number. So I need 2 votes. I'm getting no votes right now, so I'll just pick. 20 questions again. Okay, anybody want to second that?
20 questions.
All right, 20 questions it is. All right, so let's think here. I've got the item. Diana, you got it right the last time, so you start us off.
Okay. Is it something to eat?
No, it's not something to eat. Look what you've eliminated. Good job, by the way.
Okay.
Earth to Adela. Right.
Sorry, I think it was Carolina. Is it alive?
No, not alive. Carolina.
Is it an electronic device?
Excellent question. Yes, it is.
Hmm.
Diana.
Okay. Is it something heavy?
Yeah, I'd say it's relatively heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. Adela.
Is it a place on the kitchen?
No, most houses you wouldn't find it in the kitchen. You might, but it's not where you think it would be. Carolina.
Is it your TV?
Yes,
Your
it is.
television? Wow.
That was quick.
Easy one.
You're not just looking at stuff in my room, are you?
Yeah.
All right. So I'm going to pick something very hard here.
Oh my god.
You've probably all heard of it, but still it's not going to be easy. But we've got 40 minutes, so remember, try to guess what it isn't, and then what's left is what it must be. Right, Carolina, you get to start us off. And this time, it's something in my room, but you guys can't see it, not from this angle.
Okay. It is something like furniture?
Is it something like furniture?
Furniture.
No, definitely not furniture.
Okay.
Diana.
Mm,
Can't be tricky already. You're on mute, Diana.
sorry. Um, eh, is it something? Is it something electronic or any electronic device?
It is not electronic. Adela, you want to ask one last question before you leave?
Okay. Is it alive? No.
Not alive. Have a good night, Adela, and I think I posted a few
Bye-bye.
more classes for next week as well. Good night. Carolina.
Um, eh, you can find in the living room.
Okay, so we got to do can you, not you can.
Can you find this object in the living room?
Generally, no. No, you probably wouldn't. It could be left there, but no, you wouldn't want to have it there. Not a place you to store it. Diana.
Um, um, is it something that you usually have in the house?
In some countries, yes, you would. In other countries, you wouldn't have it. Depends on your
Okay.
country, okay? Carolina. Oh dear. Diana, it's all you.
Okay. Is it a place?
No, it's not a place. And you can just keep asking questions until anybody else shows up.
Is it
Oh, you just broke up. Is it?
an animal?
No, it's not an animal.
Uh, is it something to eat?
No, you would not want this in your mouth. It's not something you would eat. Okay, so we eliminated a lot of things. It's not something we eat, right? It's not something alive.
Well, it's something heavy.
Is it something heavy? No, it's not very heavy at all. Carolina's back with us.
Yes, teacher, I lost my connection, sorry.
Glad to have you back. Diana was feeling the pressure.
Okay, let
So
me
it's
share.
not alive. It's not something we eat.
Uh-huh. Um, it is something that you can buy in a supermarket.
No, you couldn't buy it in a supermarket, but I like the question you asked. Diana.
Is it a car?
No, it's not a car. Carolina.
No car, no supermarket. Um, is it no? Is it something that you can wear?
No, you wouldn't wear it. Good job. We've eliminated a whole bunch more things. Diana.
It is a way of transportation?
Nope. No, not a form of transportation. Great questions. Carolina.
Um, it is bigger than you.
That's a good question. I would say it's as tall as me. Yeah, they can get pretty tall. It's as tall as me. Diana.
Is it something to do exercise?
Yes, it is something related to exercise.
Okay.
Carolina.
Okay. You can train in with that object. Can you train in with that object?
Practice or training, yes, you would have this object with you. Diana?
Is it a gym?
It's not a gym, no. Carolina?
Can you use it into the water?
Can you take it into the water? You could take it in the water, but it wouldn't serve any purpose. Okay. So good question there. Now, Diana, your last question didn't eliminate anything other than one item. So be careful with that. You want to try to eliminate multiple items. All right, Diana, it's your turn.
Okay. I don't know. It's not any device, but it is mechanical?
No, it's not mechanical. There's only one piece to it. There's no parts. Good question. Carolina.
Is it, I don't know, is it your bike? No.
No, that has multiple pieces of components, so it's not my bike. Diana.
It is something curved or as a circle?
Is it circular? I like your questions. No, it's not circular. Now you've eliminated a lot of things, so good size question. Carolina.
Is something that you can carry on with that object?
Can you
Or
carry it?
Yes, you
Yeah, you
can
can
take.
carry it. It's not that heavy. Diana?
I'm just thinking, just a minute.
And that's okay. I mean, we still got a good half an hour left, so there's no rush.
But you can give us a hint.
You want a hint?
Yeah.
Okay. But I want to make you do the work. So ask me a question that isn't a yes or no, that doesn't have a yes or no answer. But don't ask me what it is. Ask me a question, I'll give you an answer. So I'll give you a hint, but you've got to ask for it.
How many letters?
Okay, I will tell you this. It's made up of 2 words.
2 words?
Yes, 2 words. And you need to focus on exercise. When we say exercise, it can also mean sport. Right? So let's go with Diana. We'll start with you.
Okay. Is it something to wear?
Nope, you don't wear it. Carolina.
Is it a surfing board?
Good question. No. Diana.
It is I don't know how to say a lace.
A lace, shoelace.
like the thing to jump.
Skipping rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a skipping rope. Carolina.
Mm,
I know it's tough. There's only two of you, and it makes it a lot more difficult. But you guys are doing good. You're eliminating things, and that's important.
eh, hiking. I am thinking in sports.
Mm-hmm.
Hiking, no. Bicycle, no.
Well, if you're thinking of sports, why don't you try to eliminate sports, right?
Okay. Is it something related with hiking?
Got nothing to do with hiking. Good question. Diana.
Mm, um, is it something that I can? No, no. Mm.
Yes.
No, no ideas.
All right, we'll give you a pass. We'll go to Carolina then.
Is it something related with paragliding? How can I
Sorry,
say
say that
that?
again, that last bit.
Gliding? Paragliding?
Paragliding?
Yeah,
So it's something related to the air, you might say. No, it's got
yeah.
nothing to do with air. Diana.
Uh, can I jump on it?
Oh, I like that. So you're thinking differently. No, you can't jump on it. It doesn't serve any purpose. But remember, you're trying to eliminate sports. So you're thinking of where do you play sports and try to eliminate certain settings, right?
Yeah.
Good job. Carolina.
Uh, you can you use that object for playing pool? Bilardo?
No, so you wouldn't use it for playing pool or billiards? No.
No.
But it's very similar. Oh, that's a hint. Diana.
Mm. Uh, is this is this item usual in multiple colors?
Yeah, it can come in multiple colors. Very good. Carolina.
Mm, is it a doll? Dolls?
Is it a
Dolls?
dull?
Yeah.
Is it dull? I don't know what that means. Like I know what
Or,
dull means, but I don't know
or
how that
dolls?
relates.
Or dolls? Let me check the word, please.
Type it again. Let me see. Because dull doesn't. I'm not sure what you're asking by dull.
Weights, no. Dumbbells.
Dumbbells.
Yeah.
Okay, so no, it's got nothing to do with any weight. No dumbbells.
Okay.
Good question, Diana.
Mm, um, just a second. Um, is it a bar?
A bar?
Yes.
No, there's no bars involved. Okay. Carolina.
It is related with golf.
Oh, I like that. Is it related to golf? Well, the only things related to golf are golf, right? So it's got nothing to do with golf. Diana, I like where you're going though. Diana.
Mm, uh, okay. Um, is this item popular?
In some countries, it's very popular. In other countries, they don't even know what it is. Kind of. Well, it's not that they don't know what it is. It's just like, oh, that's what we call that.
Not popular.
It's not popular in Colombia.
I'd imagine it's not very popular in Colombia, but even sports that are very popular, like football, you haven't asked questions related to them yet, right?
No.
So you gotta start thinking of where it could be played, and again, think of very vague questions. You know it's related to sports, so instead of guessing individual sports like golf, like your air question was great. Is it related to something in the air? Well, that eliminates volleyball, badminton, right?
Yeah.
Skiing is related to in the air if you go up high enough. All right, try again, Carolina.
Uh, is that item used in the Olympic Games?
Yes, it is
Oh my
used
God.
in the Olympic Games. Diana,
Is it a bat?
it's not a bat.
No.
Carolina, can you go along with that line of questioning again? You're kind of. I know what the next question should be, but I'll let you ask it.
Um, uh, uh, um, I am thinking, teacher.
Mm-hmm.
Is it a ball?
It's not a ball.
No, because you say that is taller than as you. Yeah, it's not a word.
Not a ball. Okay, I like your vague questions. They're better, right? Because you want to eliminate as much as you can.
Is it a arc?
Is it an arc?
An arc.
I will say it's not an arc, but it does have a bend to it. It does have a bend in it. Diana.
Mm,
And yes, a bend is an arc, but I'm just trying to be a bit more specific. Diana.
uh, is this thing used just for one person?
Yeah. Well, each person would have one.
Okay.
Good. Carolina.
Um, um, how can I say that? I don't know, teacher. I don't know.
Well, the last great question you asked me was, is it in the Olympics? But my
Yeah.
question to you is, which ones, right? But go ahead, ask your question.
Is it something to protect the person?
No, it
No.
serves no protective purposes.
For Olympic Games is the only one.
No, there's two kinds.
Okay?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
And if you guys want to use Google, you can, but yeah, there's two types of Olympics. I swear by it.
It is a helmet?
No, it's not a helmet.
Because not to protect. There is two kind of Olympics.
That's a big hint. Because if it's in one, then it's not in the other. Okay, we got 20 minutes left.
Oh my God.
I told you it would be difficult, but I was hoping Adela would stay with us. Believe it or not, this is a sold-out class. I just don't know where everybody is.
As I understand, this thing is used in a sport that is in groups, right?
Yeah, so it's a group sport, yes. So this thing is used in a group sport.
Is related with badminton?
You already asked if it's related to the air, and I said no. So if you're going to ask if it's related to badminton, I'll say no, which is related to the air. Diana.
Oh.
Mm, mm, do people run in this sport?
People move fast, but I wouldn't say they're running. Okay, so no, they don't run. They can't run. They do something else. Carolina.
Is it related with hockey?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god.
Very good.
No.
I think we might be done in 5 minutes now. 2 minutes. Great question, Diana. Oh, Diana, we just lost Diana, and now she's back.
Oh.
Yeah. How did you guess hockey?
Because I am searching on the internet, so I asked what is the sport that the Olympic Games have?
Yeah. So now my
So
question: which games? Well, there's Summer Olympics and there's the Winter Olympics,
oh, okay,
right?
yeah,
So
but
keep going because we've lost Diana.
okay, is it a stick? A stick?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god! Wow.
But that's not the answer. That's part of it. Remember, I said it's 2 words.
Oh, but hockey stick.
Yes, it's a hockey stick. Well done. You've guessed it.
Finally. Wow.
Okay, I just arrived in the right moment.
Yeah, and now I'm going to show you. I've got one here. This is a real hockey stick.
Mm-hmm.
Let me just, not this one. So right here, this is actually an NHL game stick. So this was used in the NHL by the player Frederick Modine. It's backwards, but that's his name.
Mm-hmm.
And it is signed by him.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so this is what one looks like. And as you can see, height of it, it's a very tall item.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
even my headset's coming off, so.
Yeah.
And I'm 6'1", so it gives you an idea of how big it is. And you know what? One question you guys did not ask that I was completely surprised. How it's made? Is it made of wood? Is it made of metal? Didn't ask that question. So, well done. Brilliant.
But,
your question about hockey really sealed it.
But when Diana Carolina asked about is it a bar, I think that she's thinking about that the item is a stick.
Well, okay, so when I think of bar, see, bar and sticks are 2 different things. When you think of a bar, you think of gymnastics.
Okay.
Or a high jump. That's what you think of. When you think of a stick, you think of hockey or lacrosse. So
Okay.
while the item like a stick and a bar may look very similar, they have completely different connotations.
Okay, teacher.
Yeah, I thought of that and I thought like, no, I don't want to say yes to a bar because then you might think of different things.
Okay.
All right, well done. Well, we've got time for another. Now, since we've had a difficult one, I'm going to pick something a little more easy.
Teacher, what is the other game that you propose?
Well, why don't I show you?
The price, right?
Yeah, so a lot of students like yourselves who have really, really great speaking abilities, for some reason have difficulty with numbers. So we're going to play a game called Guess the Price of That House. So I'm going to show you guys a picture of my house. Now, I'm a humble person, so, you know,
Okay.
don't make fun of my house, but this is my house. Okay, so I live in the top room there.
Wow.
I need to fix some windows a bit, but this is my
That's
house.
nice.
So what I want you to do is I want you to help me guess the price of this house. It's inside the city, so it's a city house. It's in Detroit. So you want to think of questions such as, is it less than or is it greater than? Okay? It's a little easier than the other game, but it helps get you guys practicing using larger numbers. So Carolina, you get to go first since you guessed the last game.
Okay. Is your house cost less than 6,000?
So is it equal to or less than 6,000?
Yeah.
No. Surprisingly, it's worth a little more than that. Diana.
What was the price that you said?
Oh, look, Carolina just typed it. That's why I recommend you guys type everything or it gets very difficult.
Okay. And it's plus than 6,000, right?
It has to be, well, the question was, is it less than or equal to 6,000? So I said no, so that means it must be greater than.
Okay. Well, obviously, so it is less than 60,000.
Is it? Yes, it is less than 50,000. Carolina.
Okay. Is it less than 40,000?
Yes, it's less than 40,000.
Is it equal or high to 25,000?
Yes, it is equal to or greater than 20,000.
Okay.
25 or 20 did you say?
25.
Oh, sorry, I thought I heard 20. So no, it is not equal to or greater than 25. Carolina.
It's not equal or is less than 25.
That's the what? Yes, so it would be less than. So what's your question?
It is less than 15,000.
It is not less than 15,000.
Okay.
It is less than 19,000.
It is not less than 19,000. Remember, is it? Don't forget.
Okay.
Carolina.
Oh my God. It is less than 19,000 less.
It is not less than 19,000. Sorry, I forgot to type the no.
The price is 19,500.
Is the price 19,500? No, it's not. Diana.
It is.
Is it?
Is it greater than 19,500?
Yes. I should have given you a hint by saying yes right when you said 19. That should tell you it's greater than 19,999. Diana.
Mm-hmm. So, is it 19,700?
Nope.
Carolina.
It is greater than
You're breaking
1900.
up. Could you ask again?
Is it greater
Greater than?
than 19,700?
Is it greater than 19,700? Yes, it is. Diana.
Um, uh, is it less than 1800? 800?
19,800? It's
800.
not less than that, no. Carolina.
Okay.
Is it 19,900?
19,900?
Yeah.
It is not 19,900. Diana.
Mm.
Um, um, it is.
Is it?
Is it? Sorry. Greater than 19,950?
Yes, it is greater than that. 19,950. It's greater than that.
Oh my God.
Carolina.
Yeah. It is. No, is it 19,990? Oh my God, that is difficult one. Is the price is 1900 no 90,999.
So it is not 19,999.
No.
Yeah, it is not that. You're close. You're very close, Diana.
Ouch.
Very close.
Is it greater than 19?
Yes.
975?
Yes. Carolina.
75. It is 90,998.
Nope.
Oh my God, it's less than that.
No, it's not less than that. It's greater than that. Diana.
Okay, so is it? Sorry, is it greater than 1998? Right?
Yes, it is greater than that.
So it is 998 and 50 cents.
No, there's no cent. No, I'm in dollars here, and they're even dollars.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yep, you're really close, but you're stuck in one number. But
Okay.
Carolina.
Only one number?
It's only one number. I won't lie. It's not tricky.
The price is the price 9,997?
No, that's already been asked. It is not. Diana.
No 97, no 98, no 99.
Exactly. So what has to fit?
Price 20,000.
Yeah, 20,000.
Oh my God.
See, you got to be careful if you ask, is it greater than 20,000?
Okay,
And
yeah.
20,000 is not greater than 20,000, right?
Yeah.
So everybody thinks, oh, it must be less than 20,000. Well, it could be equal to.
Yeah.
All right, and I don't usually do that. Like I'll usually stick to thousands, so 19,100. I don't go to do greater detail. All right, well, let me show you my brother's house. He lives in a nicer side of town.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. So this is his house.
Wow.
Yeah, he's not home right now, but he leaves his lights on. So Carolina, why don't you start us off?
I think that is the price oh my God, is the price greater than 1 billion?
It is not greater than 1 billion.
Million, sorry.
Million. Okay, that's better. Is it greater than 1 million? Yes. Diana.
Is it greater than 2 millions?
No, it's not greater than 2 million.
Okay.
Good. You guys are doing well. At least you guys recognize the values. Good job. Carolina. Carolina. Okay, Diana.
Okay. Is it greater than 1.5 million?
No, it is not greater than 1.5 million. Go ahead again.
Okay. Is it greater than 1,250,000?
Yes, it is greater than 1.25 million. And Carolina, whenever you're back to us, just chime in because we can't hear you right now. Go ahead, Diana.
Okay. Is it greater than 1,350,000?
Yes, it is greater than 1.35 million.
Okay, it is higher than 1,040,000?
Is it greater than 1,400,000? Yes.
400,000, sorry.
Yes, it is greater than that.
Okay. So, okay, it is greater than 1,480,000?
Yes, it is greater than that.
Okay, I'm close.
You're very close. If you guess it, you win the house.
Okay, it is greater than 1,495,000?
Yes, it is greater than that.
Okay. Okay, again, it is greater than 1,499,000?
It is greater than that, yes.
Okay.
I think it's just like the last game we played.
Yes, so
It's really only one number that can be.
yes, so it is 1,500,000.
Yes, it is. Perfect.
Okay.
See, it's the same thing as last time. Is it greater than 1.5 million? No, but it doesn't mean it's less than 1.5 million either.
So the key point is just as equal or higher.
Yes, that's important. And don't forget to turn it into a question. Is it instead of
Yes.
So well done. And Carolina, you joined us just back for the class ending. Ladies, thank you so much for joining me. I don't know where everybody else was, but the price of this house is $1.5 million. I hope to see you guys again. I do have some more classes on the weekend and next week. In the meantime, have yourself a great weekend, ladies.